Guys, Fortnite just made it so easy to get double pump. You need to use item granters and item removers anymore. It's literally just one setting in the island settings to enable double pump on your map. So let's get into it. So scroll down to the player tab and then go down to inventory. And then literally the only setting you're going to want to change is no cooldowns after swap. And then when you turn this on, when you have 2 pumps in your inventory or more, then you can switch between them without having the cooldown. It used to be a lot more complicated, but now they've literally just made it one setting and it's really easy. And you can do this with any shotgun you want. It doesn't have to be the pump. You can do it with any shotgun you really want. Now I'm going to come on to the second part of the video. I'm going to show you how to get double pump when you're in the match. So not everyone has it when the game starts. They can press a button or they can do a challenge or something and then they can get the double pump. First, place down a class selector and you can rename it to double pump if you want. For the settings, put class switch 2 to any class you haven't used yet on your map. There's 254 currently. I've just used class 1 for this. Restore health and shields on switch to off. Volume visible during games to off. Visible during games to off. The accent color doesn't matter. Activation audio off, zone audio off, and display fear effects and activation to off. Those settings are my personal preference, but you don't really want this shown or having audio effects. And so yeah. Then place down a class designer, and you can also rename this. I haven't done it in this scenario, but for the class identifier, put it to the same as the one you put in the class selector. So for me, it's 1, and you can rename it to class name. I put double pump, and then you're just going to want to put no cooldowns after swap to on. You scroll down here and find the setting wherever it is. So then you can place down a button or however you want the players to actually get the double pump. You just have to have a event going out to the class selector to give them the double pump ability. So you can use anything you want. You can use a trigger, you can use a tracker, you can use a button, whatever you want really. So for the settings for this, I just put trigger sound to disabled and interaction text to enable double pump. And on interact, it sends the event to the class select double pump and it changes the player to the class. So that's how they get double pump. To remove double pump, I've placed down another class selector. I've renamed this one to no class, and I put the class to switch to no class. So when they get switched to this class, they're going to go back to no class, which means they will not have double pump. And it's all the same settings there. And you can get another button, and for the settings, you're going to want to put disable double pump for this one, not enable. Alright, there you go. Disable double pump, and again, trigger sound disabled if you want. And on interact, send event to the class selector no class to change the player to the class. If you're using this system, you don't need to have in the My Island settings the on no cooldowns after swap, because you're going to do it manually with this. But if you want it from the game start, then you're going to want to have this setting to on. Make sure to like, subscribe to push this video so more people can see how to double pump, and also to see more Fortnite crazy tutorials just like this. Check out the playlist on screen now to see more. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.